All right, hello and welcome to Week Mode episode 30. Hellworm. First time. Guns are still allowed. However, doesn't have any kind of resistance to guns, and it's probably still going to be my best damage potential. You also have the option of going Excalibur and Holy Lance, but we'll see. It's Judgement attack, which I believe is going to be very rough to like see it and then go into the menu. Has a 50% chance of inflicting stop. It has Stone Breath. Invert is going to be a bit of a problem, but probably not the worst because there's no ticking damage. And there's no sap in this one. I don't remember Yasmat having invert. But there is ticking damage because Yasmat's special attack does sap. But yeah, before Judgement, you want to try to get Power Armlets or Ribbons. I might just do the entire fight with Ribbons because I don't want it to take a very, very long time. But we'll see. Hey bud, been a while. I did several Yasmat videos because I failed the first time on a very long video. Succeeded the second time. Did a we have the very best weapons we could melee setup the third time, and the fourth time I tried and succeeded with a Reflect-Scathe strategy where I had 3 red mages. I think they were all red mage, black mage. Just kept themselves reversed and did Reflect-Scathe. Wait, what am I trying? No, wait, were we reversed? No. We withered the crap out of him. So we didn't even reverse. We just let ourselves get hit because it was doing no damage. That's right. But yeah, this time we're, since I don't think... We'll check Excalibur's damage. You know, why not? We're probably going to remove Berserker Bracer, sadly, because I want to keep everybody together. I did not have a chance to buff before going in. Nope, didn't want to do that. I want to do this. We're going to change this to self-reverse because I want her to make sure she is reversed before anybody else, because she'll be tanking. I might remove raises and just use the really fast Phoenix downs. We'll find out. I don't know for sure. We're going to be a little bit... Oh, well... Okay. Hopefully he attacks not Vaughn to start the fight. Good. So Excalibur is doing 30, like a little, like over, like 3,200. Wait, Ash died already? Damn. Okay, Vaughn got her up. We're doing a equip swap on him. Doing a equip swap on her, so they can cast and stuff really quickly. Get another reverse going. Judgement is stop, so I want to switch to Power Armlets for that. It's just so hard to tell if we're like close to each other. I'm trying to get a good camera. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, it ignores It ignores evasion, so there's really no reason to have the mean Gosh on. I can just go Orochi. I don't think you can slow him, but we'll try. It'd be funny if Doom was possible. Funny to me, at least. Vaughn's gun is doing less damage than Bosch's sword, so yeah, the gun was a better choice. Sorry, the sword is a better choice. Which probably also means I could... How did she... Oh yeah, it has a chance of instant KO. I forgot about that. Okay, Astra's up. His mana's not doing great. I can't have him hasted, I guess. Or just have him responsible for fewer things. Let's do a sneaky. We're gonna bring in Balthier really quick. I just want you to Ether Vaughn, and you're gonna have a Pheasant Netsuke on. And then hopefully, if I just keep the Sage's Ring on Vaughn, we're gonna be fine. Okay, it popped. Balthier is in combat though. Oh, he probably got reversed, yeah. I was thinking about keeping Balthier in. Just Holy Lance. But I think it would do less damage than Vaughn, the gun. But that is what I will be doing when I'm not using guns. Okay, Ash is up. Oops. So we let her get a quick refresh along with Vaughn. There's no reflect damage, which is nice. One less thing I have to worry about. It hasn't been using any AoE. Judgement will probably be the AoE. And we seem to have got rid of only one of its bars so far. I don't... Ooh, wait, can we all go to the side so that I can get a good view? Big guy, okay. No swappy. Oh, damn it, I keep doing that. Actually, if they're not targeted in combat, I wonder if, like, putting them in and out of the party is just as good as an equipment swap. Why did Bosch die? That sucks. Reverse first. I don't need to do equipment swaps when we're getting Bosch back up. I think Shell is still a very good thing. I was thinking about like not having certain deep or buffs up, but I think Shell is a good thing. I think Shell lowers the chance of getting insta-kill. And since he's not doing AoEs, there's almost no reason to keep everybody together. So I think I don't have to worry about it. Judgment and Stone Breath are the only... And there's no reflected damage. Even more reason not to have to keep everybody together. We'll go double every once in a while. keep doing that? Oops, I gotta do that first. Okay, let's get rid of Protect. With Bubble and Shell, I think we have everything we need. One less thing that you guys are casting means more damage. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just gotta be quick about Judgement and, okay, reversing yourself first, that's fine. Reverse on anybody first is fine. Why do I keep doing that? I didn't do that even one time in the Behemoth fight. Is decoy important? Yeah, it kind of... Jesus. Almost did it again. I barely stopped myself. Decoy means that Bosch is down for less time, which means more overall damage. I'm very happy there's no reflected damage. Yeah, Protect isn't... Oh shit, come on. That was an interesting turn. And another one. Oh, weird. Don't go that far. You gotta be in range for... Am I trying... Do I have her with the slow? I do, don't I? I don't think it's hit. Let's check. No, of course not. Why would it? It's dumb. Oh, and she's dead. Say, why are you not raising? Why are you still not raising? Did I remove it? I didn't remove it. The fuck? The fuck, dude? Oh, mana. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay. Guns in general have been enough to get... The issue is we're not taking... Vaughn is not taking damage because there's not a lot of AoE going on. Or any. Okay. So actually, no. What I would like to do, I do want Vaughn to get mana. Oh, that's right. I was wondering why things were weird. I had Balthier do it. Is your target Vaughn? Perfect. Okay. Now, we bring back Ash. Nope, stop it. I don't know what to do. Oh, raise is fine. I don't want to actually. Hold on. I want to save your mana a little bit. So we're removing that. We gotta remove your thing as well. We're gonna put on the Phoenix down. You can have the other Phoenix Natsuk. And you need to... Oh, you've had the... Oh, that's... Okay. I thought I hadn't swapped back, but I kind of gave myself the benefit of the doubt. Okay, reverse is coming out. Bosch can go back to Berserkin, what he does best. Could give him haste somehow, too. I'd have to swap in Pinello. Why not? I gotta wait for these reverses and stuff to resolve first. Okay, let's swap in Pinello. Haste on Bosch, a quick C so we can give her Sage. It wasn't quick enough, okay. Wait for it to hit. Boom. Pinello is locked for some reason because she's getting a reverse right now. Yeah, not bad. Okay, Pinello's good. You have Sage. We're all good. We're gonna do a thing again with Boosh. I believe I still haven't turned off that Gambit. She's up. Vaughn is reversing her. He can have Berserker back. She's gonna decoy herself or reverse. I don't really know what's going on. Man, let Ash be responsible for her own buffs, dude. You're not... You're only getting 4 mana back per hit, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, we can keep up with that. That's fine. I'll burn through more Phoenix Downs, which isn't a problem until it is. Judgement. No! I pressed the wrong button at first. We're even in single speed right now, and Judgement is so fast. God damn it. We're all gonna be... Well, who got stopped? Ash apparently did not have reverse up. That's fun. Vaughn didn't get stopped. Vaughn also didn't have reverse up, but I guess he wasn't in range? It's fine. Okay. You go back and get your attack on. You just popped, so we'll give you that. I don't know what Vaughn is doing, but... In fact, you do more damage, man. Ash, so you... Shell is cheap. I can at least let Vaughn do that. But Ash takes damage and does... Yeah. She can bubble, he can shell. It's something. I don't think it starts casting spells until... like the second half. I think when I do the no guns version of this fight, obviously we can do Excalibur and Holy Lance, but we could also do the tried and trusted Reverse-Reflect-Scathe, like Scathe. Oops. Is that a big crit? I will also have... I can't remember. Hold on. I have a spreadsheet somewhere. Did I pull a spreadsheet up? Where'd the spreadsheet go? Did I not pull it up? I guess I didn't. That's weird. Let's see. Unblocked. So like Monk has defense down, strength down. So like Expose, I think, and Addle. Is it Addle or is it Wither? Wither and Expose, I think. So if they have any real chance of hitting, my no guns group will have a Monk. What's less important is the Archer, who gets the other two, the magic defense down and magic down. Not really important, in my experience. Ash, I'm kind of surprised you're running out of mana. You're getting hit. You're hitting. You're not getting any mana back for getting hit, and you're only getting 1 mana back every time you do hit. Interesting. It's still fine though. Ash is, because of Bubble, Ash is the only one that would survive more than like, well, it'd be really close if he was hitting anybody else. And I think once his HP is lower, he will be doing more damage as well. Excalibur is doing nice damage. It is in the right hands as well. Bosch is obviously the highest strength. Can't do a whole lot better than Berserker Bracers, Brave Suit, and the occasional haste when I get Pinello in here sometimes. Big chunks are melting off. This is single speed. It looks really fast. I want to take a drink, but I don't want to miss a Judgement. The next, yeah, I already missed one. Ash's MP is actually holding pretty steady. I wonder, if I don't do equipment swapping, would this still be fine? I do still want to use the Pheasant Netsuk for raises, to be entirely honest. So I would still have to equipment swap. But I was thinking, like, can I do 4-speed and be okay? The occasional 4. Uh-oh, reverse missed. Yeah. When you see a reverse miss, you can do an equipment swap really quickly on both Vaughn and Ash, or whoever your tank and other reverser are. I do... Part of me wishes I had Bosch as like a... Well, no, because then he... Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay. And you're back to Berserkin. You get a little swapperoo or switch or Oh shit. Well, that's another reason why I don't want to do 4-speed. I'm also just trying not to burn through high ethers and ethers. Single speed, please. Single speed. Ooh, he's doing spells now. Interesting. Okay, Stone Breath is an issue. Although I think I got plenty of gold needles. I think I'd rather not equipment swap. There's the invert, but she's reversed. It's fine. And she gets her mana back, but she might die if yeah, let's say if reverse doesn't come off. She's still reversed, so that second invert's also fine. Oh, that timing. We can do a thing that I have done a couple times. It's kind of funny. Put a fuzzy miter on her and then have Vaughn shoot her so that she can't get petrified. But she just got reversed, so she'll heal to full. And we're back to Sage's Ring. And her mana's full thanks to reverse. Okay, Stone Breath did go off on Bosch. So we will... Actually, how much does an Asuna cost? And do I have it on any of these? I have Stona. Yeah, fucking, why don't we just Stona? It's 4 MP, it saves me an item. Yeah, why not? You know what? Let's have you be the Stona boy. But reverse takes precedence. God, even Judgement hasn't really been a problem. Stop removes decoy, but it doesn't remove reverse, so stop is much more annoying when you are not in a reverse party, or reverse setup, I guess would be a better way to put that. I'll be fast forwarding a little bit here and there when I can. Oh, and by the way, always make sure you have battle speed fast because it does not benefit you in any way, shape, or form to make it slower. According to guides and other people on the internet, that is. Like it only negatively affects your spell casting. It does not affect the time between attacks for monsters. Ooh, wait, something I didn't take into account. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have a shield on. We're okay. The Zodiac Escutcheon, oh, makes you immune, doesn't absorb. Okay, never mind. If it has absorb, and you have reverse, you'll take damage from it if that wasn't clear. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, reverse hit. Reverse came in last second. Speaking of which, let's do the miter. I want to do a quick reset for you as well. We'll give you a Hermes really quickly, so you can shoot her faster. And then you need your mana back, and she needs her mana back. Although, she gets inverted sometimes, so it's not as big a deal. Couple of Stonas coming through. Uh-oh. Reverse, please hit. Thank God. We're gonna give you a quick little reset. I want to give you Fuzzy again. Shoot her. It's probably not ridiculously important to do that. Probably not even a tiny bit important to do that. But, I don't know, I feel a little bit more comfortable with a buffer. Oh, Judgement. Haha. I should not have caught that. Oops. Cool. Stop doing that. I hadn't done that in a while. Sage. Zerk it up. Sage. And all the Goss barrels are fine until a reverse falls off the wrong time. I don't even necessarily have to catch it quickly in that speed. There's Ash. Vaughn is casting something on her. Bosch goes back to that. Ash is good to cast it herself again. Oh, you inverted Bosch? That's weird. Yeah, heal him with your stone breath. Love it. Okay, things are a bit feisty right now. Hopefully Vaughn is reversing Bosch. Did he get her up though? He did. Awesome. Okay. That's actually fine. That timing could not have been better. I could have caught it earlier, obviously. Oops. I didn't. I think we do need to reset Vaughn too. We're all dark, we're all reversed, so Darker will only heal us. Thank you, bud. So nice of you. Vaughn's MP could use a little bit of help, so hopefully he just gets to shoot for a while. I think I have, yeah, we're good. Also, I don't know if this gives any LP, but if it does, we'll get some gil instead. Don't really need the LP anymore. Oops. I don't have to swap in one of my black mages for mana. It's more efficient because they have the 3 lures. God, I cannot imagine how long Yasmat's gonna be. Damn it. I don't want Ash wasting time on the reverse, so I'm going to turn it off for now. Oh, he got stopped? She got stopped. Uh-oh. Front row SpaghettiOs. That's just a Chronos tier. Balthier's already reversed. Okay. And Bosch still has the Pheasant Netsuk. Vaughn is up. Berserkers. Refresh Vaughn. Hopefully Vaughn doesn't die from this Aquaga or whatever it's called. So being stopped really is a pain. It's not the end of the world, especially since Balthier has reverse. My other playthrough is gonna have Fran as a time battle mage Bushi, I think. Theoretically, she could be on Hasteca duty. With the Ulan White Mage Balthier and the Knight Red Mage Bosch. Everybody is responsible for reverses as well, and I don't really need a tank. In fact, why do I have Ashe? Aside from the fact that she can shell herself. I don't necessarily need a decoy at all, and if except for shell, you know, shell and decoy makes it so that only one person really is getting auto killed or insta killed. If it's Judgement, I press C for the menu. If it is anything else, I press F3 for quadruple speed. I think he does Judgement after losing a health bar sometimes. Stop going back this far, dude. I can't see. I want to be able to see. I would control Ashe, but she's like right up in his face, and I can't really see that well either. That way. Invert would be a problem unless reverse hits. Okay, we're good. I want to be efficient with it, so I'm gonna do it this way. I guess while you're out, we do have to... I turned his gamuts off. I wouldn't have a Stona in this group. How much are you doing with your attacks, both here? Yeah, not enough. Not enough to keep you out at all. Okay. Thank you for playing, though. For giving Vaughn some... Ooh, almost all his mana. Cool. Well... Oh, she died? It's like, how? Oops, I can just do that. Vaughn, I want you to get yours back as pretty quick here too. Here we go. Yeah, you can walk over here as long as your back isn't to the wall. Damn it! There was no... It didn't say Judgement. No telecast, or whatever the right word is. That's not the right word at all. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Ash is stopped. Vaughn is dead. How's Vaughn dead? Did he not have reverse at the time? Whatever. Balthier has a fresh reverse. He can unstop Ash. I can Pheasant on Bosch and have him revive. Okay. So, step one. You, with your Pheasant, oops, nope. Revive Vaughn. Balthier, you Chronos Ash. Okay. Give you Sage for a second. Give you back your Berserker. Ash is casting something. Somebody's getting a reverse. Probably Bosch from an Ash. Is it in time? Yes. And Ash's reverse wore off for Thundaga. Oops. Bosch will get her up. We will... Balthier's casting probably reverse on her. I never really stopped to check. Balthier also gets a reverse just in time. Balthier's good, thank you. Invert should be fine because she is fresh. Oh, on Bosch, okay. He is also reversed, so it shouldn't be a big deal. He also will not heal for a while. The next time I see a... Oh! Ooh, you know what else is good about that? He is in critical HP. He should be doing way more damage. But I think he's out of crit now. Yeah. I wonder if I kept... I don't think it would, but I wonder if I kept Hermes Sandals on Vaughn. If the faster shots would mean a lot more mana back and thus wouldn't need a Sage's Ring. You know? We could try. And the other question is Hermes sandals better for a gun user than Germanus boots? $23, $25. Oh. $23. $26. $23. $22, yeah. So no, it's a no on the mana. Certainly, probably, you know, doing more damage over time, but the mana is pretty important. Or yeah, the mana usage is pretty important. Really just to prevent me from needing more ethers, so in the long run, probably not a bad thing. Actually, Ashe getting so many inverts means that she could also go Hermes, probably. I want to check on this because I think this is correct, but I haven't been able to find the Genji armor license thingy on Shikari. I think it is on Bushi. There's Genji armor on Bushi. It's under Mystic. Yeah. And I think Knight has it too. Yeah. So unfortunately, if you want to take advantage of like a Yagyu Darkblade with the Genji gloves, it just ain't a thing unless you are Bushi Shikari or Knight Shikari. Speaking of Knight, no, I think Berserk is better. I was like, I could give him the Genji gloves with the Excalibur. The Excalibur combos, not a ton. So like, it's the Genji gloves are best on weapons that already have a pretty high combo rate because I think it increases it by 30%. I think. I don't remember what the percent is. Let's look it up really quick. FF12 Genji gloves. So yeah, really good for Bushi, but the armor is great for Knight. Where does it say the percent chance? I thought the wiki said, oh, by 1 point, oh, by 80%. Ooh, okay, never mind. Did I give her the haste? Yeah, you know, might as well. She'll get reverses out faster. She'll do more damage, which also means more mana back. I kind of think a Genji Glove Masamune would probably outperform a simple Ulan Holy Lance on this fight, even with the light weakness. Balthier wasn't doing good damage. It also depends on gear, because I could give him like 2 more strength, but he does have the second best strength behind. As far as I can tell. Let me just make sure that I wrote that down right. Balthier, yeah, second best strength, last magic. Also really good speed, tied with Pinello and Vaughn for speed. Ash's damage goes up slightly after she's inverted thanks to the critical hit HP. With Bosch's hit points, if he were to invert himself with 35 magic points, I think let's try that really quick. I thought you had inverse. Oh, infuse, that's right, sorry. And does that go through? And if we can keep the attention away from him. I do have that license for him, right? Assuming Knight even has it, which I think it does. I think they all do. Focus for full. Last Stand is defense when HP is critical. Adrenaline. Strength when HP critical. Cool. And if we stay away from him, for the most part, he will never get healed from AoEs. Stay within range of being able to reverse him just to kind of keep that flowing. What are you... Why is your mana just going down and down and down, man? He's not... Bosch is not doing a whole lot more damage with the Excalibur. It's kind of sad for me. Bosch is about to die, but I think he has revived Ash. I will let Ash raise him eventually. I want to see how much this damage is without... Oh, so that's what it was. We're in the last part of the fight where... Sorry, what am I trying to say? Where... he's got protection. Reverse any. Bosch. Haste. Haste good. Pinello out. Thank you. Good job. He's just gonna be uncritical. It's fine. It's not fine. How do I set up a gambit? Just do self-infuse, really. I can turn it off when I don't ever want it. Watch it drop. Swipe it out. Stone Breath. Damn it, I need to move away from him. Damn it. Well, that shouldn't hit Bosch, so I could just have him do a quick pop out. Hold on. Hour 5. I cannot even imagine Judgement. Bosch got stopped too, but he wasn't even... Lame sauce. Want you to be as quick as possible, although I mean it's an item, it's instant, but Chronos Tears Ash. Do the equip swap. Do you have Gambit for... Yeah, it's okay, that's fine for now. Are you done being You're not targeted. Why are you targeted? Balthier, thank you. Oops. Wait. Yeah. Phoenix down takes precedent. Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm actually just gonna do that. You got rezzed. So Infuse is coming. Infuse came. Berserker. I'm gonna say, I think Ash is dancing close to him. I don't like that. Gotta be close enough for reverse, but not close enough to get AoE on him. Fandaga is a decently large AoE range, but it looks like we're fine. We're not gonna see another Judgement for a while, right? God damn it. Alright, I'm done with the Infuse thing. It's just annoying. We shouldn't see another... What was that? Is it just her bubbling herself? I mean, turns out, like, you know, high health also gives, sorry, maximum health also gives him good damage. So, that. Uh-oh. Yeah, reverse didn't hit in time. Oh, we can also, sorry, we can swap you two. Hermes is working just fine. Wait, how did Vaughn get low HP? Did he get, did he get inverted too? And if so, why is his MP still shit? Whatever, I have plenty of these. Stop moving that fucking far away, dude. You're so annoying. We shouldn't see another Judgement for a while. Get some mana back the old-fashioned way. Oops, by not being in range for a reverse. 9 hits. Damn, girl. Too bad it doesn't do any damage. That was cool. You inverted Bosch and then immediately healed him. That's bullcrap. I didn't get any use out of that low HP. Bad timing on that frickin'... Yeah, you can raise him, that's fine. And then I'll refresh you. And then I'll refresh him. We're getting less, that's part of it, we're getting less mana back per shot because of the higher HP. Was there anything we could do about that? Just for the heck of it, let's see if the spell does anything. Yeah. Sweet. We got a couple seconds of low HP Bosch. Thank you for the invert on Bosch. 4 massive damage coming at you. Massive being 4,200-ish per hit. Oh. Oh wait, I was gonna refresh Ash, but I don't do that. I refresh Bosch. Ash, what are you doing? Bosch, what are you doing? So obnoxious. I don't want a raise. Actually, no, I'm okay with that. I don't necessarily want an infuse if you're not going to raise. Yeah, I don't care about the infuse, so just keep berserking, I guess. I think Bosch is about to die. Yeah. Yeah, that was too fast. I couldn't have stopped it. Was that right after a health bar was lost? No, not really. Okay, Vaughn is back up. Bosch is stopped. Refresh Vaughn. Refresh Ash after that. Raise. Wait for them to do whatever and then unstop Bosch. Ash just attacked. Okay. Full HP Bosch does good damage too. Damn it. She's up. He's back to Berserkin. We need to refresh her too, sorry. Also, I swap between these enough, and I'm probably never... Oh, I do Pheasant Netsuk a bunch. Okay. I'm never fast enough to get the Power Armlet. I think one time. So. We just saw Judgement. It should be a while until a new one. Stop moving in a corner, you asshole. Gonna need to use another high ether. Stay closer a little bit. It would be nice to have an expose. God damn it, reverse mist. I fucking hate that, dude. Ash is probably gonna have to go back to Sage Ring too. I mean, again, I have plenty of high ethers, so not really that big a deal actually. Ah, another freaking reverse miss. But she got in time. She might even go. I was gonna say she might even get some good combos and damage. I mean, for a weak mode melee weapon. Without the correct elemental affinity. I didn't even mean to slow it down at that exact moment when she died. I forgot I moved it that closely. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Vaughn is pretty close to a high ether himself, but for now we're okay. The only other thing about reverse is you don't get any mana back when you take damage, because you're not taking damage, you're getting healed. Duh, obviously. So no martyr. I wonder how annoying it would be to set up a Reflect-Scathe, Reverse-Scathe team during this fight. I would have to remove Decoy. Oof, timing. Did he stop using invert? Judgment is as Judgment does. Slow it down. Okay. Again. Could be way worse. I've slowed it down, right? We got the raise. Raise happened. Quick swap for you. Quick swap for you. Keep forgetting the Hermes sandals I put up top. I did, yeah, okay. Vaughn is reversing himself. Ashe is just attacking so she can Chronos. Okay, and a quick swap for you again. And then Vaughn. I gotta figure out where the fuck we are. That was a Judgment. We got a ways to go before the next one, unless they're like every bar now. Oh, now we're in a corner, like officially, for sure. Okay. You can pheasant high ether yourself, my boy. Ashe is getting close to another one. He's just gonna Stone Breath. You know, I read something about this, like, that's just what he'll keep doing. Also, how is Bosch not dead? Oh, Ashe needs to be pheasanted. Wait. I was like, how did Bosch not die? Because it got reversed in time. Okay. High ether done. Back to Hermes. This is... I never thought I would just see stone breaths forever and ever. Do I want a ribbon or fuzzy miter? We'll get him. I'm not worried. Although he is in range for another stone breath. I think I do remember this either in the guide or in my own personal experience. Just the constant stone breathing. I'm not entirely sure that I... You know what, actually, I don't remember experiencing it myself. Also, if I could control Bosch for a second... Ooh, or Vaughn. Wait. I have an idea. Can you go under? You can't go under. Okay, let's go over here. Be within range of Ash. I want one less person to have to, I don't want you to infuse right now. I'll turn that off. Good job remembering, Riley. I don't want to have to stone 2 people every freaking second. One person is fine. Gosh, I would rather you not. Can you please not? Or like, I'll just move Ash, I guess. Keeping an eye on the blue dots. Fucking camera. God damn it. Okay, I can't. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here, dude. I'm tired of this bullshit. Fuck out of here. There. Asshole. Oh shit, mana. That's actually very important right now. Okay, they resolved. I won't go Hermes on her anymore. Should be, yeah, I was gonna say, we should be where only one person is getting hit by it. Even better, yeah, please keep going that way a little bit. I can work with that. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Okay. You get a freshie. You get berserkies. And Vaughn, I don't know what you're doing, but you're probably, yeah, I was gonna say, you're probably doing something good. Oh, Judgement. Well, I was just about to say, Stone Breath spam removes the melee hits with the instant death. I think it stops, though. I do believe that Stone Breath spam does end. Okay. What happened? Vaughn got stopped. Ash got dead. Pheasant for Ash. I don't know why you have to run to do it. That sucks. Okay. Bosch gets his groove back. Ash does a little quickie swap. I'm gonna even bring in Balthier, who is still reversed. Decoy's the least of my worries right now, buddy. Yes, reverse would be nicer. That's correct. But I think I would rather have a Chronos Tear on Vaughn. Uh-oh. Zaga's gonna kill at least one person. Okay, Vaughn is unstopped. Bosch is probably about to die. Yeah. So what we do... Just making sure. You can Phoenix down since you have been... Okay. You did your thing, you get Sage and reverse decoy bubble, that's fine. Bosch, you still have... Okay, yeah, just keep going. Ash was casting, so I couldn't stop whatever that was. We can kind of do a little refresh for her now. Yeah, I think we have moved past the Stone Breath phase. We're in magic and inverts, which aren't the worst thing as long as you have reverse, which won't always be up. You know, do our best though. Man, a Quagga is a weak spell for you here. Kind of sad, though. Actually, Darka, I thought, was doing better damage earlier, too. It's kind of... Yeah, sure, invert Bosch. That's cool. He'll do more damage. Until you're Darka. Obviously. This isn't bothering me. Reverse is making this child's play, and if Ashe dies, I just press F1C and bring Bosch, or have Bosch do a, yeah, dude, let Bosch kick your ass for a little bit, that's fine. Yeah, whatever, fine. Nope. Just like that. Oops. Sorry, I like to... There we go. My reflexes aren't perfect, so... you did a thing, you just got up, so we're gonna give you... With all the inverts going around, you could probably be Hermes. Let's try that for a while. I mean, I can always... high ethers, you know, no problem. I love the inverse, or invert on Bosch. If only for a second, you know. Not as cool on Ashe, he doesn't do as much awesome damage. And he's following up an invert with a spell pretty much every time. Look at those big chunks, big chunguses. Reverse, miss, not good. Do another one quick. You know what? Let's try being naughty for a little bit. We'll go Germanus on Vaughn and just do another high ether when I need it. Second to last bar. Or wait, third, I think. I don't remember. We're about to find out. I wonder if there's another Judgement. Yeah, I'll slow it down. We're only almost at 2 hours. No, an hour 45 almost. Bad timing. The reverse falls away every once in a while. We'll refresh you. Bosch gets an invert for a couple. Oh, nope, not even a single strike. Sad panda. I think I do care about your mana enough to do another. Not enough to do a Sage Ring again, though. I think this is it. You know what I believe I recall on this fight on normal mode? I think I did this fight without reverse for most of the fight, And then when this part came and the inverts were followed by a spell immediately, I was like, I have no choice. I have to do reverses. Normal mode, you have so much hit points. So many? So many more? Ash, what are you doing losing your freaking reverse at the wrong time? All your fault. I think we might lose. No. Bosch just got. Bye-bye. I think. Yeah. Good game, though. He's a badass fucking dragon, bro. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to Judgement. But Dark Shot will actually be doing some damage, and Yagyu Darkblade. Like, this is the team for weak mode, unless you want to do a Darkga spam, which is also highly feasible, I would assume. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Let me turn off the reverse gambits. I don't want you using those when I'm not in that mood. And then usually when I'm running around, I like to have Vaughn helping out. I think he usually runs around with Sage's Ring, as does Ash generally. Thank you, Orochi. You did something. Part of me is actually a little bit looking forward to Judgement. I know it's gonna be maybe 3 hours. We'll see. I can't with this current team. It's the last video I do. It's the last fight I do in this game before, you know. Actually, you can finish the game obviously and then go back to your save file before you know, went too far. You know, the point of no return kind of thing. That reminds me, the ship, like the final ship that you go on, it also has a lot of hard-hitting enemies and a lot of annoying status effects, if I remember correctly. So ribbons, or you know, just pay attention, do equipment swaps when you need to. Oh shit, don't Kiraga, please. You already did it. I think I can undo it. And then remove your Gambit. Don't do, please. Sweet. They'll fall off soon enough. The reverses. We did find a reverse moat. There's a bubble moat. Haste moat. As if just one haste moat is gonna, or one bubble moat or one reverse moat would make any difference. Alright, now you can have your gambits back. I could have just turned them on in that other fucking menu, but I'm retarded. Oh, bad word, sorry. I am stupid. which does not mean the same thing. Well, never mind. Okay. See ya next time. Bye-bye for now. Definitely not more videos tonight, but yeah. Later.